that anywhere. So he got 3 times the amount of it today. That's huge for him.
Okay, this is our last match of the day. The crowd getting rowdy, ready to welcome the archers. Beautiful afternoon at the Estadio del Marmi in Rome. Our finals venue for the 2017 Hyundai Archery World Cup. And the crowd have provided the archers with plenty of atmosphere and plenty of support. They're all in good spirits. A huge storm broke over Rome last night with the most spectacular lightning and sound you could possibly want to hear. And this one could be a stormy one as well, because we've got 2 top-class archers here. Both have won this competition before, once in the case of this gentleman walking onto the field, and 4 times previously in the case of his opponent. They prepare to do battle for another time. Kim Woojin, the world #1. Look at that, 80% match wins, 9.7 arrow average for him. In this competition at least. Team gold medalist for Korea in Rio last year. And another archer with plenty of Olympic experience behind him as well. Just wait for the reception this guy gets from the crowd when they read out his name. Thunderous applause for Brady Ellison. Just 28, kind of difficult to, or easy to forget. Not yet 30, Ellison, with everything that he's achieved in the sport. And I would not like to pick a winner out of these 2 because both of them will be supremely determined.
I'm going to go with the English strategy, and I'm going to politely decline.
Okay, should your countryman walk off with another world title, I'll politely remind him that you didn't back him.
Okay.
You know, that's your choice.
Yeah, you got me.
That was a free one.
Those Brits, you guys are crafty.
Woojin opens up with a 10. Ellison on target #2 for the first time this afternoon, and 9 for him. Will that bother him that he's had to move?
No.
Okay, another strong shot. Let's get this one right in the
9
middle.
for Kim.
Okay, stay strong, stay strong. Okay, good shot. That's a good shot.
He got hit by a gust of wind there. You could see it across his shirt, and you heard Mel Nichols, his coach, tell him to stay strong. So probably happy with the 9 there.
Okay, take care of your process, nice and smooth.
So 29 points for Kim Woojin.
Yep, so Kim's going to take set 1.
Yeah, but really important now for Ellison to find a 10 for the first time in the match. He can't do it, but he'll let that one go now. He's been behind before. Slight adjustment as he walks back to his coach. Lots of direction from the Korean coach. Very animated, actually.
They couldn't be just planning, you know, this afternoon's pizza. I don't know for sure.
It's possible.
Yeah, you were holding good, so, okay.
Little side bet. Next 3 hours of 10. Mine's a Napolitana.
Yeah. Okay, you get to start it off right, so we're good.
You're paying.
Brady Ellison will shoot first on target 2.
Il secondo set gioca Brady Ellison a tirare per prima, il bersaglio 2. Ricomincia Brady Ellison.
Ellison, the London 2012 Olympic rings on his forearm.
Perfect elevation just out to the left still.
Wears his heart on his
All
sleeve.
forearm a little left.
And his achievements are there for all to see. And a little shake of the head for that 8. He's Kim Woojin looking very solid.
Right in the middle.
Another 10.
Yeah, Brady may be chasing from a 4-0 deficit here.
There you go, that's a net.
Finds the 10. First one of the match. Huge cheer from the crowd. I think he's the home favourite. Kim Woojin.
Okay, another strong shot.
It's a 9 on the
Yeah,
scoreboard.
it looked
and
like a 9.
I think it was just a little high. As was that.
9.1 at about 1 o'clock.
27 for Ellison. And as you said, Steve, 27 is good enough to win a set. But Kim Woojin not in any mind to give any ground whatsoever. And he goes into a 4-0 lead. Ellison won't want to go down 6-0, that's for sure. So he's got to find something now.
Yeah, you can be at that 4-0 or the 5-1, but no one has ever come back from 6-0 as far as I know.
No, for sure. So, Ellison, the Wild West hero, with an 8.
Straight out the top.
Kim Woojin, something of the accountant about him. Can't argue with that number though.
Put this one in there.
Yeah, he is steady right now.
Ellison only 1-10 in the match so far.
5, 4.
Needs a
There you
few
go, that's
more.
in there.
There's one. Kim Woojin with another 10.
Nice smooth shot.
He's going to have to give something away now, isn't
Yeah,
he?
we might be looking at the end of the match here.
Left 9.
So
Yeah,
another
they're all-
27 set for Brady Ellison, leaving Kim Woojin with an 8. I bet you if you asked him to aim for an 8, he probably wouldn't hit it. There's a 10, 3 straight 10s for Kim Woojin. He does it, the 2012 champion, has a second World Cup title to add to his collection. He's broken Ellison's heart here. He's the world #1, he's the world champion, and now Kim Woojin of Korea is a 2-time World Cup champion. He wins the 2017 Hyundai Archery World Cup. A 6-0, Steve, in the final. It doesn't really reflect just how tight it was.
Yeah, I mean, Brady just never got it going this time around. He's probably pretty disappointed in that, but Kim Woojin, no big mistakes, steady the whole match, and he shot 88 of 90 points. That's what you got to do to win.
So a fantastic weekend in Recurve for the Koreans, a clean sweep, and it will be the Korean national anthem that we get to listen to again this afternoon for the medal ceremony, which is coming up very shortly. Brady Ellison have to be content with the runners-up spot this time. No defense of his title, resulting in a 5th World Cup Championship win for him. But down on the field of play now, taking a few shots with the photographers, and he's such a gentleman, isn't he? Even though he's won and he'll be hurting, he knows he's he's a role model for so many people, and he wears it well.
Yeah, and he's going to be another one of those guys, much like we said about Im Dong-hyun. He's going to move forward because he's won it 4 times, you know, and you lose one, it's yeah, a little bit heartbreaking in the moment, but it's not devastating. His career isn't going anywhere. And he's going to have another event to look forward to. There's always something new for him to go and accomplish. And this will be back around next year, and he'll probably be here.
Yeah, absolutely. His record suggests that if there's a World Cup finals to be had, he'll be one of the 8.
Right, yep. He's done it pretty much every year. Yeah, Kim Woojin just all the way through. Very solid.
Yeah, absolutely. Done. A shame in the way that that match wasn't a closer one, and that Ellison couldn't get on the scoreboard at all, which is something that's not always the case. You don't see too many 6-0s in his case, but the crowd will have enjoyed the spectacle nonetheless.
Right, yeah, and they got the number 1 and the number 2, you know, in their eyes. And, although Brady was number 3 here. That's probably the matchup the crowd wanted to see and most people wanted to see. So, not Brady's day, you know, not his match, but Kim Woojin, you know, puts another World Cup final title under his belt, and
he earned it, didn't he? I mean,
yeah.
he was, as you said, really consistent. Probably shot more 10s than anybody else.
Right.